crash, boys. This is the third time today, but I cannot do anything in that. I just noticed that there was no Omlet Arcade icon badge on my screen, so I resumed my stream. I'm really sorry for that crash, but okay, so let's the match, and teams are trying to push into the zone. What happened to my Wi-Fi? Okay, I'm sorry, stream connection is not stable. What the hell is going on? Okay, so finally Team Zeus wiped out Team CNFC, and Team CNFC third party Team Borneo. If you missed that fight, I'm really sorry, but Team Zeus played really glorious in this fight because they managed to even handle the third party, and this is a quite strange thing because this is hard to manage every time for every team. And let's see, Team ZR is with the flare gun, and they managed to bring a drop, and obviously they have a great advantage, and because they are having OM and M249, the both guns with the close combat advantage and long range advantage. So let's see, we'll witness some good fights, good sniping from Team ZR. So yeah, let's spectate Team GA. They are holding a compound just outside of the quarry, and Team INX is constantly moving towards them. So let's see if they can okay, so probably ZDC Evil knocks out ZR Trickster, and Team ZDC pushed towards Team ZR because they noticed the drop there. And let's see, ZR Loyalty knocks out ZDC Poda, and I think ZDC Evil is not aware of ZDC ZR Yasser. So let's see. Okay, so nades are going on, and NXT Phantom clears the GA Shlok OP with a Molly, and ZR Yasser is being spotted by ZDC Evil. And now Yasser is not having some heals, I'm not sure, because he's not healing from a long time. And yes, okay, so he healed up and he's ready for a push by ZDC Evil. And there was a great reflex by ZR Yasser, and let's see, Grimlock gets knocked out by Scout, and Scout knocks out even Loyal Whitey. So there was a great gameplay by Scout. Now he is in 1v2 situation. He has to push somehow. There was okay, so he is trying to nade there, and probably this nade will do something. No, he is nading all around. GE Lucky knocks out T60 Duxes. Okay, so he damages himself with a Molly, and this is a bad Iron not OP confirms T60 Duxes, and GE Ashin knocks out T60 Rohan. This is a third party by Team T60. All background noise, by the way. I'm sorry, brother, if you are facing some listening some background noise, because this mic is being a real trouble for me, because my actual headphones are ruined by myself. So yep, these are temporary headphones. I'll surely fix that background noise from tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Let's see. Okay, so there is a great cluster here outside of the zone. Team INX and Team GA and Team Creed is very close. So let's see, T60 Caxman knocks out someone, and GA Magnum OP gets knocked out by someone. Creed gets knocked out by INX. Blade Zoro confirms T60 Skarks. And okay, so they have to move into the zone, because this zone will surely cost them a good damage. So Zenix gets knocked out by Rahul OP. G Clutch knocks out T60 Rohan, and G Clutch confirms T60 Rohan. G Rahul confirms DW Zenix, and okay. So what is elbow cuff, man? What the hell is elbow cuff? NX Greasy knocks out DW Sniff, and probably team 17 will get wiped out of the zone. I'm not sure, but team 18 is in duos. Short T60. T60 is wiped out, brother. NX Greasy confirms Sniff, and Short Skady knocks out Blade Zoro. Gets Short Skady knocks out by Ashen. TGMRX knocks out someone. G Lucky knocks out Shorts Brawly. And these fights are going on around here. GE Ashin knocks out someone, and let's see, these fights are going on here, and GE Clutch is pushing on Short Dexter, and there was a wipe by team GE onto a team Shorts, so they'll probably get third parted by team 22, and we are left with 8 teams. And 27 players. Not OP confirms knocks out GE Lucky, and let's see, he'll get revived for sure, and he has to manage these players first, either reviving him. So he trying to take shots on team G. Okay, so he gets tagged very much by Iron Man. Not OP pushes on a team GE Clutch, and let's see if Ashin can manage it. There is no way he can manage it because there are too much players. Otherwise, Ashin is a really good assaulter. We witnessed that thing earlier in the games. So we are left with 7 teams, 24 players, and this is going to be quite intense because okay, so the safest team in zone is team RDR because no team is even around in 600 meter of them, so they'll probably face no difficulties in surviving to top 5 or top 3. So let's see. Okay, so team IonX is trying to get into the zone by vehicles. They are duos. Okay, so they are moving in duo strategies. So let's see. This is the airdrop having M249 level 3 helmet vest and a Giri suit. Okay, so woo, bad as shit. Okay, so Iron Man Noto P. It's not OP or Noto OP. Okay, obviously not OP. Noto P is not making any sense. Okay, so Team Zeus is not still moving from Paradise, and they are waiting for the zone shift. So we have witnessed them. Okay, so that is a hard shift by zone because Sanok is the map. So Sanok is the map of hard shifts. So obviously the zone is very close to them, and they'll surely cover it as quick as possible. So they are done with their loot, and the zone is quite close, so they'll surely try to get the center of the zone as quick as possible because this hard shift is a bit difficult to track by other teams because that was surely unpredictable. And Phantom knocks out Robin Hood, and let's check out this fight. So let's see, Team INX manages to wipe out Team 22, or they'll head towards the zone. Okay, so Team DIS is 2 heading towards the zone. They are following the path of Team Zeus. Okay, so what the hell is doing? Team Zeus is trying to Okay, so this is the good strategy because they are holding a ridge and they can scout the whole zone from here, and this is a really good strategy, I must say. Rather than holding the center of the zone, because this is quite risky, because they'll surely get third partied from everywhere, so they choose to uh, hold the ridge rather than holding the center of the zone. Okay, so team ZR is trying to enter the zone, so team 22 and even the team INX, and almost every single team is inside the zone, and the next zone will be quite deadly, because this will the half of this zone, and the teams are still 7 and 24 players are live, so we'll surely witness some intense fights. Probably I'll miss some kill feed, but I apologize in advance for it. Okay, so team DW Ninja is the only player alive from team 17, and he's trying to get some positioning points because he's just behind team INX. In RDR Malik knocked out Zedar Trickster Noise Elgando. Okay, so team RDR is fighting. Zedar Grimlock knocks out RDR Malik, and RDR Malik gets confirmed. INX Greasy knocks out, confirms TW Ninja with a nade. There was pretty savage. Okay, so they are trying, Zedar Loyalty trying to get shots, and okay, so there was a great reflex by RDR Huda, but Zedar Yasser manages to wipe him out, and now team Zeus is on to third party them, so let's see if they can manage to third party them from here, and Grimlock knocks out Zeus Lakia with a good spray. Team JE Dadaji knocks out Grimlock, and alright, so this is as I said, a pretty intense situation, because the zone is constantly shrinking and we are left with 20 players and 6 teams, so let's focus on the kill feed, and team Zeda is in zone, but again the zone is shrinking, and okay, so zone is actually shrinking, no time is left, so let's see if team ZR will survive or not, because they have to pass through team Zeus, and team Zeus is a very aggressive team, as I said, so they're not even letting ZR Yasser peek a little bit. Okay, so Robin Hood knocks out Madman and is trying to confirm him, and this is the fight between team 22 and team 18. So okay, so NX Phantom knocks out Iron Man not OP, and team Dadaji is pushing on. Okay, so that was a great trade by Robin Hood OP, and knocks out Thor OP knocks out NX Phantom, and NX Crazy knocks out JE Dadaji. So team okay, so they managed to wipe out the team there, and they are left with still, okay, so they're not exactly wiped out, so they are still fighting. Let's see. Zeus Drake is the only player alive, and manages to comes out savage, but gets sprayed by DIS Garvin. They left with 4 teams, and team INX is still fighting with okay, so he knocks out Thor OP, and this is a great coordination by team 18, and they have to move towards the zone somehow, and they'll surely get gatekept by the team 22. So let's see. Okay, so NX Mad Max wipes out the team, and this is a great assaulting by NX Mad Max, and team DIS Savage gets knocked out by play zone and gets confirmed. As I said, okay, so DIS Gryphon is going to face some real issues with the team 4 because he's entered this. Okay, so he manages to knock out a player. Okay, so he manages to knock out another one, and now Lalit is on to push out, and DIS Gryphon is about to clutch team 4, and this is quite OP moment for him. Gets knocked out by ZR Trickster, and now team DIS has to back him up quickly. But okay, so DIS Slinger knocks out ZR Yasser and confirms ZR Yasser, and let's see. Okay, Trickster is trying to revive Loyal YT, but Loyal YT gets wiped out, and Trickster is healing. There was a great gameplay by Gryphon, so he knocked out 3 players of ZR. Okay, so DIS Slinger gets knocked out by ZR Trickster. DIS Ghost confirms ZR Trickster. They're left with 2 teams, and this must be a drone view, so let's see. Okay, so team DIS is getting revived. This is a 2v3 situation, and both teams are very aggressive, and this will be quite intense. So we'll witness some great intense fight between team INX and team DIS. So let's see. Yes, Gryphon gets wiped out of the zone, so this is now a 2v2 fight. INX is having 10 kills, and this is quite domination gameplay by team INX. So let's see. Team DIS is having 7 kills, so they are throwing random nades if they can get a knock by a random nade. So both of the team are at the very edge of the zone, and let's see if Mad Max can do something from here. And okay, so he probably spots INX. Okay, so probably, I'm not sure, but why do I feel he knocked out Mad Max for sure, and Gryphon knocked out. This is now a 1v1 situation between Slinger, between Ghost and Slinger, so he must not give him a time to push, and he's taking the zone damage, which is a bad thing, and he's probably reviving. No, he's not reviving actually, so he's pushing, and let's see. Getting a zone damage, and what the hell is he doing? It's almost 10 HP. He should not get the zone damage. And another chicken dinner by team INX with 8, 9 and 12 kills. This is a quite domination gameplay by team INX, and team DIS manages to get 5, 7 and 8 kills by hashtag 2 and hashtag 3 ZR with 5, 7, 8 kills, and hashtag 4 is Thor with 2, 5 and 7 kills. Let's take a screenshot first. And team Zeus is having 5 kills, and hashtag 6 is team RDR with 0 kills, hashtag 7 is team DW with 1 kill, and team GE is with 9 kills, hashtag 8, and Shorts is with 1 kill, hashtag 9, hashtag 10 is GA with 1 kill, hashtag 10 is 360 with 0 kills, and let's see if okay, so team ZDC gets hashtag 12 with 0 kills, CNFC hashtag 2 with hashtag 13 with 2 kills, sorry, and hashtag 14 is team Octa with 0 kills, hashtag 15 is team Borneo with 4 kills, hashtag 16 is team RX with 2 kills. So this is it for today. So we'll meet tomorrow with another scrims of South Asia